Paresh.
Why can't I see?
You should have the eyes to see. Okay, everyone is here now.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
No, not yet.
Why?
Paresh. There is message on the technical group that is unable to join.
Okay, let it be. Now, see, I will show you how to create a database in MS Access. Fine. I will share my screen. Fine.
Okay.
Last time we have done what is database, what are the records, what the field is called. Record, what is a record? What is a record and what is a field?
Sir, a group of fields is called a record.
A field is nothing but a column header like roll number, name, percentage. Okay, and record is where you enter actually the content. Now I will share the screen and I will show you how to create a MS Access database. First, you have to type MS Access. Okay, see MS Office, MS Access. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Microsoft Office Access 2007. You can use 2010, 2003, any version you can use. The procedure is same in same version. Okay. Now, after opening a Office Access 2007, it is a database. What is a database? Database is actually useful to store the content. Fine. So now I will create a database. Can you see the blank database option over here?
Yes, sir.
There are many templates available. Don't go to the templates now. We have to go for the blank database. Can you see the blank database over here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Vaibhav. Where is Vaibhav? Yes, Vaibhav, tell me.
Sir, can you do it from start? I'm not getting. I did
Okay,
not.
fine. Okay. In the search, you have to type access. Okay, see, AC, I have typed AC, I got the access 2007. Vaibhav, you there? Vaibhav? Okay, let it be. Access. So access will get open, and after access getting open, can you see the blank database over here? So you have to click on the blank database, and suppose you want to create a database sports. Which database you have to create? Sports. So sports database will be created. Understood? Sports database will be created. Okay.
Sir,
So yeah.
Sir, I got some connection problems, so I left in between.
Very good. So okay. Now concentrate over here. So you have created a sports database. Now in sports database, you have to create a table. So assume that database is your home and tables are the rooms of that home. So database is your home and tables are the rooms of that home. Now this table, I will name is as a, I will rename it this table. Right click on that table. By default, the table name will be table 1. Okay, while it's open. See what messages you can't rename the database object table 1 while it's open because it is open over here. So what I will do, I will close it first. Close. Okay. So when I close it, the table is also gone. Now what I have to do, I have to create I will click on create, I will create a table. So new table is created and it is automatically asking me the table name. So I will give the table name over here, that is cricket. What name I have given? Cricket. Okay. So cricket table is created. This view is created. I don't require this view now. What I will do, every cricket I will add the field name in this view. Cricket ID. Every cricketer having player ID. Correct? Every cricketer is having a player ID. Can you see the key over here? Can you see the key over here? There is a small key. Can you see the key? This. So right click on that. Can you see primary key? So what is a primary key? Primary key is a unique key which identifies a single record. For an example, if I ask you stand up roll number 6, stand up roll number 4. So who will stand up? Who will stand up? Everyone is there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Suppose I said stand up roll number 4. Then who will stand up?
Roll number 4.
Yes, roll number 4 will stand up. Fine. So that roll number 4, that 4 is a primary key. Yes, Vaibhav?
Sir,
Uh,
so the IDs are ID is our key.
ID is
Our key.
R key.
Matlab, you told no.
ID is player ID. Like roll number, you have a roll number in your class.
Yes.
Similarly, every player is having ID. Okay, forget cricket. We will take an example of student. That will be more easy to you. I have deleted table, create table. Okay, I will close this view, create table. The table name is, what is the table name? Student. Fine. So every student is having roll number.
Yes, sir.
RNO. Okay. Then data type. Data type means roll number. Usually roll number is a type of number. So I will select as a number. Can you see key over here? This key is called as primary key. Primary key is a key. It denotes that you must have to store something in that, and it should be unique. In your class, anyone is having roll number 4? Any?
No,
Yeah.
we don't know the roll number.
Okay. Any 2 children having roll number 4 in your class? Any 2 children?
No, sir.
Not
Sir,
possible.
last
No,
year's
sir.
Not possible, na?
Yes, sir. Not possible.
2
sir,
students.
last year's roll number.
Sir, we still haven't been allotted our roll numbers. So should we tell the old ones?
It's okay. You can carry your old roll number with you. It's okay. But tell me whether two students can have the same roll number in the same class.
No, sir.
No.
No.
Similarly, that's why roll number is a primary key. It is a unique identification. Then we will go to the student name. So it's a text. SNAME is in the form of text, correct? And then we will
Yes,
go to
sir.
the percentage. Percentage is in the form of number. So my table is ready. Now my table is ready. What I will do, I will click this student table twice. Yes, I have saved the table. Now I will type roll number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Roll number 1. Who is roll number 1? Last year?
Adi.
Adya.
Adi. Roll number 2?
Adi.
Adi.
Sarvesh.
Okay, tell me any random. Roll number 3?
Shiv.
Shiv.
Shiv. 4?
Shivam.
Shivam. 5?
Vaibhav.
Hi. Vaibhav.
Vaibhav. Okay, tell me the percentage.
Percentage?
Tell me the percentage.
Sir, we don't.
Adi, percentage.
Sir, they can't unmute themselves.
Sir, I don't know the percentage.
Let it be.
75, sir.
Okay,
Wow.
now these are your percentage. Okay, for example, now this table is saved. I have saved this table. Fine. Do you understand? Do you understood how I created the table?
Yes,
Yes,
First,
sir.
first I will open the Access. Correct.
sir. Yes, sir.
Second,
Yes.
I have chosen the blank database.
Yes.
Then I have created a table.
Yes.
I have renamed the table.
Yes.
Yes.
Now,
Sir,
Yes.
sir, can you explain how to rename the table? Because I'm
right
confused.
click, close this table first. Close this table first. Right click and rename. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir.
I have renamed it. See, from
Thank you, sir.
student, I have renamed it stud. Okay. Now, this is a field. These are called as field. What are these? These are called as
Field.
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 Okay. Hey, Pappale, ikde laksha द्या. This is a field, and these are the records. What these are called as?
Record.
Records.
Records.
How many field I have in my database? How many? How many field I have? 1, 2, 3. How many field I
Three.
have? 3 fields.
Three.
And how many records I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, and
Five.
5.
Five.
5 record I have. Understood this?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now the next part is how to export this data into Excel and how to import Excel data into the Access. Okay. So what we will do, external data. Click on the external data. This option, external data. Can you see here Excel option?
Yes, sir.
Can you see here Excel option?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Click on the Excel option. It is asking file name where I have to store. Suppose I have to store my data, my Excel data in
Where, sir, you are storing it?
I am storing in my computer. Where I want to store, you can store it on a desktop. I am storing in my computer. Okay. Okay.
Sir, but why are we taking this file from Access to Excel when you can do the data directly in Excel?
Beta, this is the only 5 records. Imagine 5 lakhs record 5,000 records. Then what you will type all the things again? Will you type all the things again?
No, sir. My question is not that, but then what is the basic difference of Access from Excel? Advantage.
When we will learn the queries, how to fire a queries, then I will tell you what is the basic difference between Access and Excel. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now what we are doing, how to import and export a data from the Access. Fine. When we will search a data that is more beneficial in Access than Excel. Fine. Okay. Now suppose I am export. See how I had done it. See how I had done it. External data, Excel. I have chosen my path. Okay. I have chosen my path. Credit chapter 1. Okay. Now what is my database name? Stud. See over here. Stud. Okay. And save. And I will click on OK option and close. Now come to here. See, you got the stud file.
Yes.
See, I am opening that file. See what you will get.
Yes.
Wait. The file is opening. Wait, what you will get? See. See, you got the same data over here.
Yes, yes.
Ah.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
now suppose you want to draw a chart from this data, you can easily draw na. Insert
Yes, sir.
chart. See, you got the difference between Excel and Access.
Yes, sir.
You can't draw a chart in Access, but you can draw the chart in Excel. Okay.
Yeah, sir. But then you can also enter the data in Excel, right?
Yeah.
Directly in Excel. Then why do you need to do it in
Huh.
Excel?
That's what.
Now, suppose I will execute a query for you. Then you will able to know what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
Okay.
Query wizard, right?
Yeah.
Or query design.
Query
You have to
design.
press on query. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now see over here. What I have done, I have clicked on the query design and I have added the table over here. Now what I required a roll number, I required a name, and I required a percentage over here whose roll number is 2, and I will execute it. See what I got.
Okay.
Go to the design view again. Suppose I required only roll number and percentage. I don't require this. I required a percentage of roll number 3, and I will execute run. See what I got. Roll number and percentage only. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this session I'm going to conduct. This is our next session actually, but you are asking me the difference. That's why I'm showing you it now. But in detail, we are going to conduct this exercise in the next session. Okay. So
Yes.
suppose you want to search a particular data. Suppose you want to search a percentage of that student who is having roll number 1023. So in Excel, what you have to do? In Excel, what you will do? You will scroll down. You will scroll down. Correct?
No. So, but like in some Excel, so the modern ones, you can just search. Like in there's some place you can search.
Yes, you can do that. But what I'm trying to say is, suppose I have created only one table. Okay. Now there are multiple tables. There are multiple tables. Suppose there is one more table. I will create one more table for you over here. Table. Design view. Personal info. Okay. RNO is number, then address, that will be the text, and phone number, that will be the suppose number. Okay. And this is save. Now I will open this table. Roll number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Address Nasik Road, Singapore Road. Okay. Shalimar College Road and Rani Nagar. And suppose these are your phone number. Fine. The file is saved. Now I will close this file. And I will now tell me, by looking this roll number 2 or by looking roll number 3, tell me the address or tell me the phone number. Can you tell me?
No.
9373.
Hey, what number I have entered? I need that number. Can you tell me this number by looking roll number 3?
No, sir.
No. Now what I will do?
query.
I will add both this table. Added. Okay. Can you see both roll number over here?
Yes.
What I will do, I will select this and I will drag this over here. The relationship is established. Can you see the relationship?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Now,
sir.
I required student roll number over here. I required student name over here, and I required student phone number, personal info phone number over here. I will put a criteria 3 and I will execute the query. Got? Have you got this?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
So these are two separate tables. I have created a relationship and I have execute query and I fetch the data. Can you do this in Excel?
No, sir.
Is it possible? It is possible, but you require some programming skills or something else you to do. But in Access, it is very easy. In database, it is very easy. Now you are getting the basic difference between Excel and Access.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what we have done, we have exported the data. This I export this in Excel again. Okay. I will press OK and close. Now come to this. See, you got the Excel file.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay. Now what we have done from the Access, we have transferred the data to Excel. Okay. Now exactly. God bless you. Yes, sure.
God bless you.
Now exactly we will do the opposite. What we are going to do? Can you see this cricket file?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
See. Now this cricket file we are going to convert it in Access. This cricket file I am going to convert it in Access. So come to the Access.
Yes.
Okay. Now click on Excel. Can you see the import? Can you see your import tab?
Yes, sir.
Click on
Yes, sir.
Excel. From Excel I'm
Yes, sir.
importing. Yes. Can you see your import tab? Click on import. Come to the import tab and click on Excel. So from where I am importing,
Yes.
browse the file, select the file from where you are importing. Click on cricket. Okay. Okay. This screen will appear. Go to the next. First contains column heading. Yes, roll number, name and runs. Next. Field name. Next. Choose my own primary key. Suppose you have selected this option, let access add primary key. So this ID column will added extra in your table. But already my roll number is a primary key. Here, sorry, it should be player ID. Already player ID is my primary key. I will select this option, choose my own primary key. That is roll number. That means player ID. Now see the ID is vanished. That ID column is vanished. Hello. Okay. Hello. Am I able? Am I audible? Hello. Am I audible? Okay. Suppose I click on let access add primary key. So it will add extra primary. I will choose my primary key. Okay. And I will click on next. So what will happen? See, I need a database. तो मुझे ईमेल कर दो, मैं आपको मैसेज कर देता हूँ वैसा, ठीक है। हाँ ये नहीं हो रहा है मेरे पीछे में, तो मैं आपको मैसेज कर देता हूँ, वो मैसेज के ग्रुप पे डाल दो।